I'm here with the two co-founders of Fellow Studio. First time up at the Transform Awards. I'm delighted that you're here, that you're joining us, that you're shortlisted. You're shortlisted with your work for Good Nature. And I've got with me Anthony, Creative Strategic Director, and Paul, Creative Director, both co-founders. One of the things that's really interesting, Good Nature, you did the work for that. It's not just a new brand, but it's a relatively new sector. It's a CBD skincare product. What were the challenges in working in a new sector, let alone working on a new client like this?
So I think the biggest challenge is really making sure that you're challenging assumptions. So our research indicated that there was a large level of growth in the market. Though a highly competitive space, there was actually enough room in terms of market share to accommodate the level of competition. So rather than trying to just get ahead and be first out there and use kind of quick, perhaps more gimmicky tactics, it would be better to establish more of a considered long-term brand process. So we also found from our insights that the demographic was a lot older than what we had assumed. You know, I think there's an assumption that CBD is much more the sort of early 20s space, but we found the biggest demographic was in 35 to 50. A lot of that's to do with people wanting to take care of their own kind of health management and CBD being seen as an option. So really what we found to be important was actually trying to create a voice of education and reassurance, because actually the demographic we're speaking to was taking it quite serious, and you know, this wasn't just a gimmick and a bit of fun. So actually, to create standout, we suggested moving our clients' positioning more towards kind of like a GP, something that feels warm, friendly, but also has a level of credibility and expertise.
Fantastic. Okay. And I think that really shows in the creative work. Paul, one thing that I felt stand out was, although here was a new product, and again, as we've discussed, in a new sector, there's still a real sense of luxury, of heritage in that. Tell me a bit about that process.
Yeah, sure. So with the design itself, we took a lot of inspiration from like scientific journals, being that it's like really credible sources. We're able to use a lot of visual stimulus and obtain that into the brand itself. Keeping the luxury and premium feel of the brand, we made it really stripped back but still have that warm nature to the brand, making it feel less clinical and more approachable as a product.
Okay, fantastic. Well, it's great work. Good luck this evening. Fellow Studio, you've been around how long now? It's your first time at the Transform Awards, but how long have you been going? Tell me a bit about the agency.
Yeah, so Fellow Studio has been going for around 4 years now. It was started with Paul and myself. It's kind of off the back of our experience working in the larger agencies and really wanting to create more personable relationships with our clients and kind of work with kind of brands we want to see going forward. You know, we felt we had a real good level of process and expertise that we had crafted over the year, and we thought that could add real value to clients going forward.
Brilliant. Okay, well, thanks very much. Good luck tonight.